All right, so we're just going to let your videos play through here so you can see what we're working with. All right, let me take those back. All right, so if we go back to the start with each of these, what we're going to notice is kind of how this body has to get into a stronger position, has to get into a better load before we're able to raise the leg off the ground. And these are all things that become your tendencies, what you expose yourself with. And you're getting into baseball where we're finally at full distances. Guys are better at the game. Guys see things. Guys pick up things. And now you're going to start to have guys that are on first base that are going to start to notice that your body has to kind of do this, this, this in order to get your leg up to pitch. That's going to be very drastically different of a movement for when you go and pick over to first base. Now guys are going to have the advantage of knowing when they can steal, they can take the base, and when they can just start walking back to first because they know you're going to come and pick over. So we just need to get into a stronger, taller set position. We can see over here how much we're hunched over just to then have to what? Get back to tall. All right, so what we're going to see here in a moment, being taller is probably going to be the first step you want to take to help yourself out with this. If we just watch your glove has gotten better at gaining ground towards the target, getting away from your upper body in terms of to the target. It has gotten better because it used to never get really further than this, and now it's getting out to here, okay? But watch how far towards first base it is when you start to finish your glove. You're out here, and now you're going to start to finish your glove right from after this point in time here. We're almost at the same spot, these 2 points here. Watch how your glove is going to start to swivel. Glove is going to start to swivel its finish right here. Boom. See how it's already starting to finish? And now it's not still in line yet. It's still closed off while you're trying to finish the glove. So now you are closed off at the point in time where you're going to need to throw. So this is going to start to overly open up now. Boom. It had started closing, started finishing in this such closed position that it's going to continue to finish going this way towards third base. And now it's going to open us up at foot strike. Now it's going to open us up at front foot strike. The glove over opening could also be why this front foot is over rotating. It could also be because you're trying to strike, your body is going in a closed manner and we're not getting this foot put down over here in line with everything. You're closing this shin off. This foot says, no, we should be over here. But the shin says, I'm over here because energy was going over here. So now you had energy going over here. Now it's ripping over here. And that's why when you throw, your head is just flung out to the side over here because that's where all the energy is going. It's going in the direction that your head is rotating towards because that's the way that your glove was finishing energy towards. Finishing energy towards. Okay. We want to think about riding this glove out longer. Keep letting it go forward. Don't let it finish right now. Keep letting it go forward. Keep letting it go forward. Keep letting it go forward. As opposed to starting to finish it already. Because we're finishing it, yet our energy has not gotten back out in front yet. Your energy is still just over here. And it stays over here for so long that we can't get ourselves to come straight to the target with this front leg. Okay, and if we look at some guys then from the front view, okay, his glove is out towards third, just like your glove. Oops, not this view. Just like your glove goes. Okay. Where's your glove going right from this position? It's going down and out. His is more going straight out, but you got your glove out over here across your body. He's got his glove out over here across his body. But watch how yours then just continues to swoop towards third. Just continues. It's one big swoop. It's one big swoop that you're doing, which then opens you up at this point in time. Versus it's still being closed at front foot strike. Front foot strike, he's still closed versus that openness of the shoulders. You're just getting a little swoopy with that glove. You're getting just a little swoopy. Okay. Yes, it's across his body. Okay. But where's it going across his body is kind of more elevated than yours is, but that's okay. We can still work with this here. But watch how it doesn't just swoop around. See how it's getting back out in front? Versus the swoop motion that you got going. It's close. I mean, you're towing a fine line. And it's a line that everyone tows. You're just getting to the wrong side of that line. We need a balance on the other side of it. So it's not so much of a swoop, but it's a more of a out over here to my target and then finish it in front of my target. Not allowing or thinking about it completely finishing out over here, but more finishing it right in front of him. So we can see how that slight, now we have this way over here. Your head is going in the opposite direction your arm is. Your arm flattens out. And now it just kind of drags and gets around the baseball. Really getting around that baseball as opposed to driving that baseball through, out in front, from behind it, through it, versus behind it, around it, and then to the side of it. So we just need to work on from our front foot strike position. We need to clean this up, get this more in line. Okay, and then we just need to work from about here with the upper body while the lower body is foot in the ground, getting the upper body to this position, and then learning how to rotate forward as opposed to letting this go towards third and just spinning with our rotation. All right, so we're going to do a lot of front foot strike isolation throwing drills to work on how to get out in front with our throw and not just spinning side to side. Because we do have better energy going to the target. We have better energy, but now we got to send this better energy through better rotation with the lower body, and then ultimately cleaner rotation with the upper body.